Nah. I was gonna stay on mute for a second. Hey, yo, Zork, shut the fuck up. I was gonna stay on mute. You lucky. I was about to. I'm still setting up, putting on my socks, but no. All right, look, it's crazy. Shush.
Not.
Oh, there's some nerds, by the way. Also, hi Shoko, hi Jade, hi Hole. How y'all beans doing? I oh, okay. Um, Today I just want to also talk about Furality. In a nutshell, how good and or bad it was. The good and the ugly, all of it. We talk about it all. Finish editing a video. I want to edit a video. I will also open it up to people who want to be in the stream. But yeah, it was really nice to meet you. I'd rather talk, with anyone who wants to join. If you have me added as a friend, obviously you are free to join the instance that I will be in because you have a Furality ticket. Um, but Jade, it was really nice to meet you. Hopefully, you got some good rest and it's not too taxed out. At least for me, I'm cooked. I went to work today. Nice little 10-hour shift. Well, technically it was 8 hours because I took my precious time and okay. You're gonna hate me. So you remember after I ended stream, if some people were here yesterday, I did end my stream at about like 8:30, something like that. Or like 7 o'clock. I immediately went to bed, woke up, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, freak it, I want to see the new sets. So yeah, I went to go watch the new sets. Was it smart? No. No, it was not. It was not smart. Already already angry. I was out today, missed the closing ceremony. I missed it too, but I did see the money that they raised, which was nice. Hey, look, please. You already know what I am, but you ain't gotta like call me that. Call me names. I'll cry. Not really. I know if it's my name, I won't cry about it. Now, if you don't call me my name, then I'll cry. Like Sinus, Zorik. Anyway, freak scrim. And it's goofy TT. Oh my god, the world's blue. Who'd have guessed? I love you like a hand grenade with a pin between my teeth. But I just remember yesterday my room getting so hot. Let me also make sure I turn off this light. And I think tomorrow I will definitely be setting up the blower gun. I'll call you at night and pursue nothings to you. Okay, you know what? You can come into my house free of charge. And you get a meal. Wayne, I just got on. Oh, they sent me wait. Oh, never mind. Hey. I'm gonna say I'm gonna send I'm gonna send that emoji. Sorry, that's that gremlin laughing at me. Did I open it? Okay, not the calibrate. But yeah, no, if anyone would like to go join, I'll be back later. All right, Jade. If you want to come and share your story about Furality, you are free to come and what you liked and disliked. All right, let me turn off this light. I have a very pink light in my room right now, and that shit is reflecting a lot. Like a wrist, like a thumb, like a picture, influencer, took you optimism. Wow, wow. Fuck you optimism. Wow, wow. You know what's crazy? I never went to the stage one time. It's 100 and crazy. Um, I guess we'll go to this 15-person one. I do want to give some shout outs to some people who did come by and I saw pretty often at the convention. Zork with the 35. I missed all of Furality. Did you pay for it? I did get a new avatar and that I've been liking. Wait, which one did you get? Let me ask. I know there's one that's a lot of people have been using. It's like it looks almost like a Nardo, almost. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to this one spot that I was at last time. Oh, for the no one's. Well, it looks like people might be in that room now. Hold on. No, wait, no, they're not in there. All right. Let's get to it, baby. Boom. Hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully y'all are having a good one. I want to chat about it. Chat about this Furality. But let's see, we have someone, the sweet dog that I love as a cool homie that beat me up the first time I met them. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Honestly, what I learned this year is don't overlap Furality VR events. I want to do with having friends, or even more so BF here at the same time. Felt like I spent like no time at Furality after Friday night because I want to spend time cuddling the honey. That's a mood. That's a mood. I will say literally the once Saturday hit, I was kind of like Friday-ish, Saturday-ish. I wasn't really like in tuned with Furality. Like the events were fine, but it wasn't nothing that I really wanted to do, you know? Talk about the big dog at Club Fin setting. Oh, don't get me started with the big dog. Like, that's my homie. He was trying to tease me up, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but hi Shadow, how are you doing? Also, hello. I did just want to talk about my experience in general. I know y'all were, if people were watching the stream, y'all did see majority of it. But I had a lot of fun. I will not say that it was a bad experience at all. I've never really had a bad experience at Furality because I love to meet new people. I know in my shoes, as well as other people, we're all shy beings sometimes. So it's fun to just try to really break that mold. I'm very omnivert most times, so it's really hard to know in the moment if I'm ready to go at it or ready to just like, you know, sit back and kind of watch. I wake up from my 10,000th year slumber. Oh my god, 10,000? I'm so happy to see you. Wait, you were here like 2 streams ago. Wait, huh? It's a long 2 days equals 10,000 years? What the heck? Anyway, hi soft boy. Actually, for an egg, that would make sense. You'd be like stuck in the egg. You know, that may make sense. I'm gonna have to grab a pizza slice. I'm starving. You know, you get some food, Sweet Bean, please. Definitely get you some grub. But as I was stating, if you're on my friends list and you want to join and you were a part of Furality and want to share your experience, don't be afraid to. I will not. You're not forced to say anything you don't want to say. But you are also not. I mean, if you want, you know, to share whatever you want to share, you can share it. TS friendly wise. Events were fine. Meetups were cool. I know I'm in the minority opinion, but I do think that Finn wasn't the best. Wow, actually. So preferred Umbra, given all the hidden nooks and crannies, though did not like this year, was better than Sombra's, given I can't even remember what Sombra's was like. So I didn't go to Sombra, funny enough. I know every year I always hear the homies, at least some streamers that I was watching, everyone was saying like, oh, you know, Sombra was actually like a tier above, and then Aqua is the best, like you can't match Aqua, and then like Umbra is like the second best out of like the last 4 years for the most part, because that's when most people probably got into Furality, which I got in during Umbra. I didn't go to Aqua, and this is my second Furality entirely, so I'm only basing it off of 2. Just to clarify. I will share here in comments for extra engagement. Sure, of course. Like I said, no one's forced to join the instance or anything like that. Umbra had a great club, Finn. I remember Umbra being such a vibe because it was such a rustic look, and it had a better area. Like, you had a choice to go left or right. Right was the area to just chill and chillax, and left was the dance floor, but you can still hear the same thing. I can see where they tried to do the same thing with like the platforms on top, but I feel like those are like cuck chairs. Is that me? Is that just me? I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I feel like those are just like high cuck chairs. Like you're just watching people have fun. Like the difference between Umbra and that little like building area, it was like you can jam out, and then the people behind you on the dance floor is not gonna see you because they're the other direction. I think having them face 2 different directions was perfect. I mean, yeah, you can glance over at the screen from afar, but you don't see those avatars moving or dancing. But you have a chance to see those avatars move and dance when you're at when you're at Ultra. I get the name of this one. I always feel like Ultra is such a weird name for this one, but either way. Hi Techno, how are you doing? Also, it involves finding like not so hidden teleporters, and that was another thing. When I was asking, I was like, "Where's the teleporter?" Someone was like, "Yeah, no, you gotta find this thing here," and I'm like, I don't know where that is, but I was like, I don't even want to bother asking. I love being an aquarium fish looking in on people, which is fair. I mean, like that's another thing that I want to ask, like, as a viewer, for some people who are watching other creators, how are you enjoying watching it? You know, we can never look at furniture the same ever again. I mean, this chair ain't that bad, you know. It's just, it don't fit my ass, but it's kind of trying. Anyway, I'm dead as well. Yeah, no, I was dead too. I literally, so to clarify, I did see the last set, the last cryptic set. I wanted to know what it was. I'll be real with you. Personal take. The one that was a 30-minute, like two sets ago, I think that one was way better. That one was so amazing because it's like it had a shader effect on it. Some people didn't see it. If I was streaming it, I wouldn't have had that on. But like if you had like the high quality setting on, oh my god, it was so cool. Like some 30 minutes was just so cool. But yeah, as in not, I find it stupid and agree with what you said 100%. And yeah, that's the rough part about it. Just like trying to be a viewer. I feel like I couldn't as a streamer. It's really weird, but I really tried to immerse and make you feel like you were here, but it was so hard to do. I feel like I usually have that issue anyway when I'm talking to someone here in VR. Thank you, Hole, by the way. Someone in VR and then also trying to talk with chat. Finding that balance is hard, but literally at Furality, I think Umbra, because that's the one I went to. They're all confusing me now. Umbra. I feel like I was able to show off the chat more. I did have a good time doing the dance one though, and it was very engaging when you are trying to hype me up. I really appreciate that at the dance meet. That was one of probably the better. That and the bunny one were the best ones. I wanted to go to the BIPOC, but I sadly didn't make it, and I feel so fucking. It's probably the one thing that probably would have elevated the con for me, but I heard some people were beefing, or some people were like trying to, you know, feel like they were the top of the world. Either way. But man, if I wasn't sober when I first joined, I would have never found the teleports. Yikes. Yeah, nah. I was sober only Sunday, but I still had a great time Sunday. And Thursday, I mean, if y'all know what happened Thursday, the convention kind of choked when it came to release times, but it's understandable because I'm not gonna hold it against Furality because VRChat did an update, so then all the worlds had to update and verify and validate their stuff again because they had to make sure that it properly worked with the lights. Which, funny enough, when we had the release of Club Fin, right? You still were able to see the numbers in the sky, like where the positioned lights were located. So it did bug some stuff out. So it's not completely on Furality. Now, would it have been nice to know, and maybe they had the update. The update prior to. Yes. Did VRChat do it correctly? Probably not. But luckily, their 300-person team did come in clutch and made it pretty. I'll say they did do it in a pretty timely fashion. I didn't watch much Furality. It seems a bit overwhelming to me, and that was another thing. I think, and this goes to the meetup world. The meetup world was not I didn't like it. And I mean that in the sense of was only 3 spots you can go to happily. Because you're trying to talk to people, right? The IBS world. IBS. What the fuck is the IBS? What the hell? You know what? Google. What the fuck is IBS? What? Why are we talking about a gastrointestinal disorder? I mean, I know there was the meme about the cigarette. It was called IBIS. Me when my bowels are irritated. Oh. Hey, I know that's way too fast. Are y'all okay? You want me to give y'all some Pepto-Bismol? I got that. I got fiber. You know, fiber's important. Anyway, nah, but the world was like, it was cool. But like I said, there was only 3 spots you really could go to, and I can show the world in a little bit. I will say also, I'm gonna make sure I finish. Hi Fluffy, how you doing? Oh yeah, this meetup world was mega mid, and that's what I was saying. Like, let me turn on the music just a little bit. You had the top area, the main area, spawn, and that was it. If you were to fall down into the waterfall area, that's like the clicky kind of area, you know? Like, you're not going down there to meet people, you're going down there to separate. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not, and then it's not like a proper stairway up. You gotta like jump on the like weird rigid corners. And I never found a proper way to go up unless you walked all the way around that corner and then went up the stairs. That was like doing too much. I agree with you, it's a bit poor choice. The turtles were nice. Yeah, it was nice to look at. Like, it was pretty, don't get me wrong. I didn't say it wasn't pretty. I'm just saying, like, as a thought of the meetup world, it wasn't the greatest. Like, for example, if I related it back to Umbra, because I can remember it clearly, there was the bar that you could have went to. There was a place to the right that were chill areas, which would kind of, you could say that's the clicky area, but it doesn't. You can still find some people over there because you can still see them, you know? Who put this goop on my screen? Me. I'll put me on the screen. Anyway, having a good Monday. Yeah, I'm having a good Monday. I'm really tired, but I really did want to talk about this convention. A lot of people are kind of giving their own opinions on it, but for me, I'll say, like I said, I had a good time. I know everything wasn't perfect, which that's just kind of, it happens. This was my first Furality. I thought there were more worlds to explore. Nah. If I remember Umbra was the same way. It's literally just Dealer's Den, main hub world that we're in, the meetup worlds, the stage, which is technically, I didn't even go to it once, to be real with you. Actually, no, I did go to it once. I didn't really care though. I didn't go for it for like an actual event though. This was my first Furality. I enjoyed it a bit. Did you want to talk about it? I'm always, like I said, I'm literally like here chatting about it to kind of like see who and what people did. You know, I didn't, you know, I can't see everything, but as I streamed every day, y'all saw what I did, but I want to know what y'all did too. The people attending made the thing happen to be, and that's kind of usually how most conventions go. I made 5 new friends. I'm so proud of you. Look at you making friends. Oh, yeah, I better not be doing any stanky shit later. Anyway. Joking, softball, joking. This is my 0th Furality. I'm just listening to your experience, which is fair. I say, like I said, this Furality wasn't bad, but it definitely was an interesting one. It's the same every Furality. Dealers Den hub, meetup stage, and club fin. Yeah, it's like 5 different ones. It's nothing like too crazy. But I did state this in a different stream, because they stated that the club wasn't, not the club, but the worlds I feel like should have been a little different, but I know this would have taken a lot more effort to do. That makes any sense? So like, for example, how was my tracker low? Did I forget to charge you? I did forget to charge you. Is it this foot? Did I forget to charge my foot? I think I forgot to charge my foot, chat.
Not.
Yep, I forgot to charge my foot. All right, let me put my foot on this charger. I have a charger right here, luckily. Where's my super suit? Where's my super suit? I think the hub was a bit too much. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people were saying. Like, it's too big. Like, no one's gonna find me unless you like TP spawn to me. That's the only way. And I'm getting dings. What the heck? Give me one sec, chat. Gotta watch out for these dings. I just dropped my controller. I'm gonna go cry tonight. Oh, I already heard about the. My mom shared me a video of the streamer university. It's okay. It's more comedy than it's supposed to be. The streaming university stuff. I think the hub was a bit too much. I was in the dealer's den for a bit, but I spend most of my time in the club fin, which is kind of what most people do. It's like that's pretty common. I liked that. I liked it. I even would have preferred it be more complex. The hub? No. The hub? Okay, so I do like the way they kind of approached it. They did give us like parkour abilities and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I like big structures, which is fair. But you got to think of it as like a person who doesn't like know how to reach a spot is going to try to figure it out. Yes. But it's still kind of hard to get to that spot. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all the way they kind of did it on this one, where it's like teleportation. Now, if it was a bunch of stairs, people wouldn't want to go upstairs. So it's like trying to find that mid balance is kind of hard. That's what you do for it. It's kind of forces out other social cliques and meet new people. True. The early open dealers was nice this year. It was able to find a couple boots, including someone I saved that I will likely use a dog V. Ooh, the V4. Okay. The TP function is a necessary 100%, and that's what I was saying. Like, it just needs to be more obvious, if that makes any sense. Where like you're going to, because if you TP, you don't know where you're going. And I'm not shutting down anything that you're saying. Just to clarify, I'm just like stating my own like personal bias towards what you're saying. Also, where'd my other controller go? Where'd my hand go? Chat, who took my hand? Give my hand back. Give my hand back. I yoinked it into Furality by Miss Cherry. I have it back. Oh, I also need to go look at the art gallery too. Don't forget to remind me. Someone had told me I think I might be on the board for the Furality up close face shots into the thing. So I have to go check that out. The way the building layout was a bit messy. See, and that's what I'm saying. It just wasn't like, if it like maybe had like a yellow line, a yellow stream, just transparent yellow stream just going towards like where you were supposed to go, that would have been better, you know? But then also you had too much clutter on the screen. So trying to like, I guess if it was more platform based to me, it might have been like spread out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's spread out now, but I'm saying like if it was like better, I don't know. It's hard to imagine without like an actual diagram, but like having like, so say I want to go here, right? If there was like a teleportation spot there, and then there was a teleportation like how it is right here, and then it was just like not even like a long, like a obvious yellow line. It's when maybe you get close to the area, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if proximity, I don't know if there was many proximity things here in this world, but if there was a proximity thing, like you go up to it, it tells you there's a yellow line that goes to this, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Hi, Jackie. Why are you birding me? Why are you birding? AAA game, yellow paint. Yeah, something like that. Spread the is a pinky. Yeah, hi. How are you doing, Sweet Bean? We're talking about Furality and our own personal thoughts about it, how we personally feel, and if we liked it or disliked it. I already stated that I liked it. It just definitely needed a it needed more, and this is what I was trying to get back to a while ago. A friend named Allison was stating they felt like the world just didn't have enough. And I kind of agree to that. It needed more. So what I said they could have done was saying that they're done video games. Like it's technically, you know, chat, like this is video games genre. Ah, my hip. It's genre as a video game, right? So they can do like a themed area per thing. And that's kind of, I think, what they tried to do here, if I remember correctly. Like, if I were to check it out, let me get my camera ready. Oh my god, that's my butt. I didn't know if other people were coming, so I kind of, you know what, let's just take this one. So, right, let me do this and this just so I don't, yeah, so it doesn't look good, too bad. So the thing for this one, right? Why he collared up? It was like being professional, I guess. I don't know. And there was one over here. You know, it's like different, but like it all feels the same. Like it's color coded, sure, but it needs to be, how would I say, like, I don't know, themed. Like color, I don't think color was enough for this one, if that makes any sense. Because when it's gaming, there's so many genres. Like you could have done one area that was like themed, like, I don't know, like Elden Ring, right? But then there's another theme. I feel like everything was themed, and it's probably bad to say, like a rhythm game, you know? And as much as I would like to say, oh yeah, no, this looks beautiful, it's like you don't separate the personality. They all feel like one, like, genre of the video game. About the whole video game thing, because they obviously cannot use, yeah, and I know they can't use IPs, but they've done references. So, and if I go back to the Elden Ring thing, just give it a grim look. Like think of it as like how the Club Fins stuff was, right? Like one retro, one side, like one retro, one like grim, you know, like dark. Like there was themed events that were just pretty dark. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if it wasn't that, it doesn't. Well, my phone is killing. What, man? What? Stop! Stop! What are you doing? Oh, okay, I see. I got a lot of texts. But you know, I will say, like, it's always fun to meet, oh my god, it's always fun to meet creators and stuff like that. But it's just hard to, I guess, if we're taking it, like, removing the people, just looking at it more of like a standpoint of like just being nitpicky, I guess you could say, theme wise. Elden Ring thing with Grim, retro games, like you said, moving on to a different genre, like battle, I was gonna say like Battlefield, that still kind of could go into the Grim category. Fantasy is a good one. I was thinking about fantasy at 1.2, like how you can make it more fantasy based. Like I feel like you would be able to, if you set up different spots, right? Think of it, you set up as different spots, doing different things. One's a fancy building, another one's like, you know, I don't know. It's just, you have ideas to make it into a cosplay fantasy. You know what I'm saying? You have people who could have been the Call of Duty with the military vest on, being in like the Halo outfit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was really nice seeing you. I said, yeah, it was nice seeing you too. Hopefully you had a good rest, by the way. It doesn't yell retro games to me, but they did say it was a Y2K kind of thing. That's kind of what they were saying, Soft Boiled, where it was like a Y2K kind of theme versus a, I guess, like gaming, but it's still like Y2K is like such a limited thing, I guess. It's weird. It's like it's kind of limited to work with. Also, chat, no one told me the world music was playing. I had this jazz music playing in my head. But you know, Jackie, hopefully you had a good rest. How did you enjoy your Furality, if I may ask? I feel like they had more to give, but the issues that were happening messed it all in the way. There. Let me get some water, by the way. It's this. Oh, what? Ah, my water. But yeah, no, that's been my main thoughts for so far for that. I feel like the meetup could have been better because they didn't really like give you an opportunity to see everyone. And then the hub world was too big, but then it was also like it's like, oh, you could have just looked at your map, you know, checked out the map. Yeah, but you really think someone's gonna be like, oh man, let me just hit the up down and then it pulls out their map. It has a nice catching it was nice catching a glimpse of the buddy even in a short passing. You're lucky I didn't bite you. If I see you on VR again, you're cooked. It was like seeing a neighbor celebrity. I'm not no celebrity. I'm just a Benoy. Y'all know this. I am nothing special. But let me do this real fast. There we go. So now I won't be loading those other avatars. You are a celeb though? Not really. Bitch, stop that right now. I'm literally just another bunny on the internet, G. I love doing content creation, don't get me wrong. But I don't look at myself higher than anyone else. Like, if I don't add you as a friend or if I don't like warm up to you immediately, it's not a preference of like, it's just how you approached me, you know? Like I had one person in an instance, they started making fun of one, like a person that was just like a bunny, and they're like, yeah, you have a skill issue because you don't like floppy ears. I'm like, why would you say something this? Like, I get it if you're trying to be funny and that was your homie, but they don't know you. Like they don't know you like that, you know? I blocked them because they walked up to me as I'm taking my pictures of my little wicker, and then they started playing around with my hair and stuff like that. And I just looked at them like, you kind of got in my shot, dude. Like, you hear the camera countdown, and if you didn't, I mean, you did it not once, but like 3 times, 4 times. I'm like, dude, just get out of my face, please. And lo and behold, he disappeared with the magical button of a block. Well, no, obviously everyone is a regular human with human needs and such. If you were all high and mighty, I would just ignore you. Most people see, though, the facade. Yeah. Like I said, if you get annoying to me, of course, I'll just be like straight up. And I didn't eat that day either, so I mean, like, I was pretty ticked off, like, pretty fast. But you're super wholesome, though? At times. I mean, like, capital H, lowercase w. But, anyway. What else? Dealer's Den. I like the Dealer's Den this year. I would say the organization was pretty shit, only because avatars that were put in the avatar base section could also technically have gone to the avatar or 2D illustration, avatar assets or illustrations area as well. So it's just like, it was kind of just an amalgamation of just everything. Like I don't think labeling them was really worth it and sectioning them off. I get what you tried to do, like maybe if that person worked more in avatar bases, but then there was like some people like Darby, they were in the asset areas, and I'm like, wait, they don't make assets, they make full on bases from scratch. Anyway, all right, like I was just thinking, like anyway, well, okay. Yeah, the organization was a bit off, but it was fair for the people renting the boots, I guess. Not like I said, Darby made this. Darby made the Kiggy, the Foxmoth, the Sean, and now the Shantae or whatever her name is, the female shark. You know, like those are all bases, but they're in the assets area, which are if I were to see assets, right? I'm thinking assets as in like clothes or like attachments, like ears and a tail. You know what I'm saying? Like something to add sets. You know, everyone gets same exposure for same price, I guess. But it's just like I don't know. I don't know what they're. That's what I would like to figure out. I would like to understand what their criteria was for being an asset maker or a base maker or a 2D illustrator, because it wasn't clear. Some were clearly better and more bang for your buck. I guess. I guess you could say that. It's a weird amalgamation. Cause some are niche, but I guess you should still need a booth. So it's like, do you put the niche person in the asset area or you put them in the, avatar area? But I think that would be my only biggest critique for the dealer's den, where the dealer's den was not well organized at all. Um, yeah, I talked about the dealer's den. I talked about the meetup area. I talked about the hub, Club Fin. I think Club Fin was actually not that bad. To be honest, like I thought it could have been worse, but it was definitely smaller. And I guess I will again say that the platforms in the back felt like kind of like watching your friends have fun in the back, or watching some random people have fun in the back. So did you get enjoyment out of so I went to all meetups. I didn't go to any panels. I was trying to go to a couple, but I missed every single one that I wanted to go to because it felt like so much was just overlapping. But I mean that's kind of the con in a nutshell. Um I don't know if we're still able to look at the schedule. We are. Okay, cool. Like the bunny meet and the dancer meet didn't cross anything, but if I were to go to like I wanted to do VR yoga, but the first bunny meet was during the VR yoga. I was gonna go to Con Goer. That's just a meetup. The content creators meetup was over the community showcase replay, and then the first community showcase was like at 6:30 p.m. But also the content creator meet again was like over that. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have to leave mid content mid event. I was super tired when the yoga was on. I wouldn't be surprised. That's kind of like yoga's meant to like relax the spirit. Did you get enjoyment out of the meets? Yes, I did though, but I did. I love the club rave. The club rave was fun. Like I said, it was fun, but it was just if you were to try to I guess figure out what exactly you wanted to do for the club, it was kind of hard. Now let me make sure I change my status. Uh, there we go. Cause someone was trying to join off me. I still do want to watch again the firework. Hopkamika was good, and that was the thing. Like the unofficial meets, I would have to figure out like that I was doing it. The only unofficial meet I knew about was the Shia Bun one. Like it just had to be in the Discord. Like figure it out. Um, I don't know. I think that's pretty much most of my critiques. Would I say that it was perfect? Of course not. The delays were definitely were intense. The 3 hour delays for the first rave, because I am a rave goer, you know that. I dance a little bit. Um 3 hour delays heavy. 'Cause I low key wanted to go to bed. Um like even now I want to go to bed. But I do want to talk about it just real fast, maybe. Um mm, I don't know. I feel like it was just like 50-50. Uh, but going back to the events that I missed some of the improv one, but that's because I think I was just tired. Like I was tired throughout the learning the fireworks, the soaring fitness, the improv show. Like that whole day, I was just tired, and that was Saturday. Yeah, so I didn't even like have anything planned specific besides the content creator meet. And I wanted to go to the catchable Pokemon one. That was gonna be lit too. But I think I just missed a lot. And I want to say it's probably because I streamed too much. Maybe I definitely didn't give myself a day to like really like lock in. Because I remember doing the streamer meet, and then I took a break or streamed all the way, and then I was gonna go to the BIPOC. I missed a trading card meet. Yeah, that does suck. Now, that one sucks. I think Addison expressed the same notion that the meetups and the timetables in general was so messy. Yeah, yeah, and I can agree to that. Like the BIPOC meet was at the same time as the Ultra Avatar contest, and I was just like, guess I can't go to the BIPOC. But funny enough, I went to sleep at 6:30 and woke up at 9:30. So I missed everything. I'm so sad. I wanted to see Rat Punk's concert or performance. I'm so sad I missed it. I wonder if it's on their like their Twitch or something. I know I'm in their Discord, so I might check to see if I could find it in their Discord. I'm pretty sure they might have a performance somewhere in their Discord. Bum 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 bum. Is it in this one? Uh, Probably no stream tonight. I haven't done the Furality event is going to eat up most of my time. It's possible my stream will be really short if I do that day. Okay, so they probably didn't stream. I just want to see if I could see their performance, but I don't think I can. Maybe Furality might have it. Hi, Silent. Hi, Sylv. Come on, you and this buddy juice sleeping. I'll drink. I can't drink tonight, G. I'll fucking not throw up, but I'll be pissed when I wake up. And I already got a headache now, so I'm giving you your points back.
You always be throwing away your points, Goofy. You know I'm not gonna let you do that. You always got me. You always got me going into my request to give you your shit back. How could you do this? Okay. Yeah. No, I can't do it today. Gee, I literally went to sleep at 8:30 and woke up at 1:30, and I still haven't gone back to sleep. Hydrate. Now that I will do. Hey, I'm gonna keep you up on your toes. Hi, Skylar. Who the fuck are you, Queen? I am that bunny beach you saw yesterday. Hopefully you had some good rest, Sweet Bean. Yeah, but I haven't had rest since the last set, and I went to work right after, so I am definitely cooked. Also, hopefully you're having a good one, Silent. But did y'all want to share anything about your Furality experience or your viewing experience of Furality? Like, how did you like watching people's streams if you watch people's streams? Yeah, I had a good rest. I'm about to be right there. Look, I'll tell you this. Look, I'm not going to stream for very long today, chat, because I do need to catch up on my sleep. I need to get my mental together and stuff like that, you know, for next day of work. So then when I come Wednesday, we can be better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be real with you. I'm not dancing today. I'm not getting my fat ass up. I'll tell you this. If y'all do anything in terms of workouts, I'm sitting my fat ass hard on the ground. You are not making me get up. I like the raise because it was able to focus on work while the music was banging. That's kind of how it's supposed to go. That's one thing I do like about like when I was in college. I would watch the DJ sets of other creators or people like the actual DJ set from VR. Shout out to there's one creator called DJ. I actually have them actually added as a friend. Let me check. I don't think they're doing a DJ set today though. Why can't I just look at friends that are like offline? Oh, I can. Wait, can I? I cannot. Oh, it's all friends. I know how to do things. Shush. I know DJ Sleepy. They're sleeping. Damn, I need to delete a lot of people off my friends list. Like Cookie. Fuck that person. DJ Jigsaw, that was their name. Found it. I forgot I did a chest yesterday. Shit sore. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I like the raise because it was able to do this. I had fun. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Clubfin is easily the best part of the Furality, hands down. Let's start glazing a little bit, okay? Let's see what was the goods and the goods out of all of this. Got to meet the friends. I got to meet some really cool content creators that I've that makes me happy, and I hopefully I'm able to work with at some point. The hub was not cool. I guess you could say Finn was the best. Honestly, actually no. Well, yeah. I didn't really get a chance to run around with friends and like look at all the avatars and stuff. I think that's one like cool thing that you would be able to do or should be able to do with like, you know, your friends. Just like sit down and, you know, look at all the things in the dealer's den, but I don't even think well, I know they probably looked at it on their own time. Or someone was doing a drinking game with a VRChat avatar video. What? Interesting. Um, but you know, I guess you could say, yeah, probably the club. It's either the club or the dealer's den, because it also always just depended on your experience in the instance. Like for example, the dancer meetup. My dancer meetup experience was fire. But after like, you know, talking to Roland, they're like, no, their instance was like more, you know, lap dancey. Which I mean, if you're into that, sure, but it wouldn't have been good on stream. And then also, if it was Ezekiel's, they weren't even dancing in there. You know, they just had people in like ludish outfits, just kind of vibing. So it's like it always depends. It's a roulette. You know, it's a roulette on who you find and what you can do. In said instances and stuff like that. I'll say this club Finn wasn't my favorite world. It's the sets and what they did with the effects is what made it good. Oh yeah, and that's what I was saying. The experimenting with the effects, keep that. That's cool. I think that was perfect. My thing was, and a sweet puppy was here earlier. We were saying that Umbra was probably one of the better maps. I didn't see Sombra. I didn't see that one. I don't know what that looks like. I didn't go. I like how many Nova Beasts they showed. There was a lot of Nova Beasts. Either way, the left side in Umbra was the dance floor, people raving out, you know, stuff like that. Shaj. Hi Proximo, thank you for the stream streak. 20 stream streak. Whoa, where'd the number go? Sombra's club fin was easily beautiful. And yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it was wait, Sombra? No, Umbra. I like the I like the Umbra. That's because I only went to Umbra and I'd have to see what Sombras look like. Or like from a video. Some people were saying it was really beautiful though. But I feel like the places on top were like cut corners. That's what I said earlier. Like the platforms on the top left and right were like cut corners. You never really got like to do like you would just like watch your friends have fun. I don't know. It's so weird. Umber felt like a actual rave where how dark it is. Yeah. No, I'm not saying it wasn't dark. Okay, now maybe it could have been darker because obviously the one set that made it like that was key. That was like huge. Lumen Umber was great. So I wonder if they can maybe they'll learn from this one and definitely like use the things that they learned from it and apply it to the next one, while also revisiting some of those old key things that they had from like the club fins in the past, which is like separation kind of, you know. Oh, we might have a bean joining us. But yeah, that's pretty much mostly my gist of how I felt towards it. And how I was how I was like vibing with it. Come here, nerd. You're already close enough.
Wow, you're the nerd.
You're the nerd. I'm over here talking about Furality and how people liked it or disliked it.
I'm gonna lay down the chair behind you.
Oh, okay. Either that or you can sit in the chair, either one. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with. But I was stating that like I'm spending myself. What the heck? Is it you? Are you grabbing me? Set me up. I'm messing with you. I don't know what's going on, actually, genuinely. Probably just stick drift. Stop, don't fucking grab my ear. You know what? I'm banning you. Get out of here. Get on my instance.
What?
I'm joking. Come back. Just don't pull my ears. That's a sin, alright? Pulling my ears is no go. That's when I start getting violent.
There we go.
But for the most part, I was stating that the Club Fin world was okay. Like the effects was really nice, but the platforms up top felt like kind of like cut corners. Like you wouldn't really want to just be over there. Because if you look at like Umbra, I don't know how Sombra was, but Umbra, you know, was like the dance floor to the left, and then like the chill spot to the right where you can just like vibe with your homies in the corner, you know? Like you weren't really like it didn't feel like you were in a cut corner. Like you can vibe with your homies in that spot, but in the top platforms, you're just staring down at the people dancing. You know, like it's kind of power scaling, if you want to call it that. Power authority, but not really necessary because they're just sitting there.
I don't know. Somna was kind of the same way. It was more like a trickling waterfall kind of layout.
I didn't go to Sombra. That's what I was saying. I went to Umbra, which was the sand one.
Hmm.
And it was literally like platform to the left,
Uh,
platform to the right, and then if you fell off the thing, you would most likely just decide to respawn because you take 20 years to get back up.
I don't think I went to Umbra, so I don't remember that one. Some knows I remember.
I didn't like how in this club that the upper platforms you couldn't really see the effects that well. Yeah, some of the effects was turned off. If you went to those platforms, you didn't see the effects. Like the black
Hmm.
effect. I found out that if you backed up past that little arch, because I had it on the high settings, it was still color, but when I like slowly walked in, everything got gray again. Pull the ears, note it, Skylar. I'm fucking beating your ass. Hi, Cherry. Um, but yeah, no, that was pretty much how I felt. And then I was saying that the meetup worlds were also kind of shit too, in a way. Not like actually shit, like they were pretty to look at, but there was nowhere to really talk, if that makes any sense. It was only 3 spots that you could have been at, which was the top part, the main area. Like if I'm, we're just let's start off spawn. Yeah, spawn. You go around that corner. That's the main area. Then you go up the stairs. That's the only 3 spots you go in. Because if you go down where the waterfall is, while it is beautiful, you are not really there to meet people. If that makes any sense, you know.
There's also
That's like a
little area
clicky
just
spot,
off the center, like the foliage area, little
right?
trail path.
Mm-hmm. That was like those are like clicky spots where it's like you could have took some immersive photos, sure, but you couldn't really, I guess, like be talking to new people. It's not helping
Hmm.
engage conversation. Just That's just a psychological way of thinking of it. Goob, hey yo, stop fighting in chat. But yeah, no, that's pretty much was my gist. That and I guess the hub world was just big, but I respect their size, the size of this world. We were just talking about like maybe it's just like
It's
identification for teleporters and stuff. That's about it.
the world's about the same size as Somna was last year. If anything, it's bigger just because of the game areas and all that.
Ah, okay. High speed.
I'd say it's roughly the same size.
And then also I was trying to figure. I don't know if you watched any streams on it though, but how are you feeling about Furality as? Oh, you don't stream, but if you watched any as a viewer, or if you did stream for the streamers in chat, how did you feel like balancing Furality? I know usually it's hard to balance it anyway, but I feel like it was a lot harder this year because again, you couldn't find a good spot to really chat in unless you want to be secluded
Hmm.
or just have a
I
bunch
mean,
of
like
random noise.
even taking pictures, like I couldn't even like find a moment to take pictures. I was too busy like trying to socialize. So I've got nothing for my Twitter, sadly.
Oh no, it's okay. We can take one here right now. Boom. I mean, it is. I mean, you just can't go to the meetup. Actually, you can go to the meetup world. You can go to the meetup world still. You can go here. I'm just saying, like
Hmm.
now's the time. It's just not gonna feel the same because you don't have like the collab people, unless you can get them online. But they might be getting off work now. Um, but reading chat. War. Wait, Speed. Why are you starting a war? I haven't seen a lot of the hub world. It's okay. I mean I can show you this. Let me show you the pin and I'll grab y'all real quick. Excuse me. Excuse
Oh,
me.
you could pull up the map too, the little like interactive map.
Yeah, but I don't think it shows well enough what it like could look like. So
Not fair.
if you look where this ultra flex thing is, I don't even know where my hand's at. Chat, my hand's not in the screen. Where do my hand? Oh wait, the camera's too far away. Anyway, if you see where that the ultra flex thing is, that's where spawn is. And this is kind of like the main spot to look around. And then it's just like, it's just a place. I think to the left of that the dog, the green screen with the guy who's writing stuff down. That's right next to the artist area. So, or at least like to the left, like over here, like in this general area. Oh my god, wrong button. That general area is like the art gallery. So, yeah. Actually, I agree on this. Okay, what does this guy say? The summary of my Furality was friends we made along the way and tech issues. 200%. Also, Silvermoon said, "What's up? What's good? Didn't even try this year. So much chaos." I agree. It was doing way too much, but I did have fun. I can't say I didn't have fun. Oh my gosh, I need to wipe my fucking goggles. But overall. Yeah, it was Furality, you know. I will say though, I think Club Fin tried to carry. I think they put a lot more love into Club Fin than they did any other year, but it sucks because I think the layout just wasn't the move. Ooh, okay, you gonna sit another seat? There you go.
Oh.
Well, I'll lay in the other seat. Actually, again, free beans on screen.
I'm comfy.
Are you comfy? Comfy dog. To be for real, I think that's what it is. I threw everything into meats this year and then dancing my heart out. Then the layout felt odd. It was cool. Excuse me, cool concept this year. Fair, fair. I mean, like that's what I was saying. The delays were just probably the biggest caveat or issue this year. The delays kind of fucked it up, but it's also.
I know the closing ceremony had like a 40-minute delay because I was trying to stay up for that and passed out.
Yeah, and then the freaking fireworks show was supposed to be at 5 p.m. It didn't start till 12 p.m. my time, so it was a 7-hour difference from wherever you were. So I was like, that's just
Yeah.
crazy. Delays really fucked this shit up. Yeah. Wants to do Furality this year, but things didn't really work out. Hopefully next year. I'll say you probably missed this year for the better. I ain't saying that like it was like, oh man, you should have just missed it. No, I think you definitely okay. You definitely could have went and still been very very happy because I think like the event still did what it was supposed to do, which was entertain, bring people together. That's kind of what I've been taking it as, or trying to learn to take it as. If you were to take the world, and the purpose of Furality is to bring people together and then also donate to a cause. It did its job. There was better ways to do it, you know. I think that's just what it was. They didn't nail the idea, in my opinion. The DJs did, but it's hard to feel nostalgic for something that never existed. So, to give you more context on the DJ part, right? The assignment was for the DJs to give a set 1 month to 2 months in advance so they could set up lighting. You can tell the people who gave it extra early. You really could. And if they gave it probably like a month, if a bunch of people gave it in that first month, it's expected that their light show was not the greatest. Oh god. Oh, there it goes. Now you're loaded in.
Hi.
But overall, it's like if they gave it early enough, that it would have been fine. But the DJs were awesome. No, I'm just saying that the set. But the thing was, the effects that they were trying to do for the DJ specifically was because they had to give it early enough. Because I know there was a friend, y'all may know them, Sainted. They said they were gonna try and do it, but they found out that they couldn't do it because they had to do it way in advance. Reason being, Saints in school, so they couldn't do it. Right. Taking with that knowledge, they had to submit it within between 2 months to a month advance. So then the editors could plan ahead, but then the people who didn't, I want to know if that cryptic one was planned though. Was there planned to add that late, or was there planned to add that on time? I don't know. But how are you doing? You want to talk about your Furality, Sweet Bean?
Me?
I was also asking Red earlier, but they're in puppy chill mode. Get your flawless looking. Ah, cute. No shit, Saintia was gonna try to do the set. I think they were. I think someone told me Saintia was gonna try. I gotta ask them and see what they were gonna what like the requirements truly were. Also, why'd you spake me earlier, Hole? Is it because I did drink the water actually? What? I've been hearing mixed experiences, and yeah, that's just the issue when it comes to conventions in general. No one's ever gonna be 100% like. You gotta do some really off the ball shit or give some really good shit for everyone to be happy. Like, genuine. Like, if okay, think of it like this. I went to this one convention that my mom went to for just like a music festival. It's called Essence. It's a great convention because you get a lot of free shit, but you have to stand in line for like an hour per line. But it's a good convention because you get to hear music and enjoy your time. You get a lot of free stuff. That's why you don't take no L when you go. The only thing you got to pay for, I think, actually, you don't even got to pay to get in, from what I remember. At least I don't remember. I think you just got to pay for a parking spot, but either way, taking it as that, it's an experience for free shit versus paying money and then losing your opportunity. Also, did you wanna share? You wanna share?
I was letting you speak.
I know, I'm a yapper. I'm in my yap mode.
Not the yap. Yap level's catastrophic.
Listen, either I yap or I'm a fucking sponge. I'm just listening to everything.
For me, for the most part, I do wish that
Not.
they did more testing for these worlds, and I also do wish that they that VRChat didn't just absolutely fuck everyone over when it comes to Furality. They knew that Furality was this weekend. They knew they were advertising it. Even Jinxie was advertising it. They were endorsing it. VRChat got extensively involved. The developers did, and they should have known better. That pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh my god. Oh my glitches.
The amount of time that the DJs were pushed back was insanity.
Yeah. I could agree on that one.
Okay. I gotta get going to meet up with other friends, but I'll try to talk to you later.
Alright, you stay sexy, Sweet Bean. I'll bite you later.
No worries. I'll bully you again later.
Okie doke. I'm in trouble. But burb. For sure I feel the worlds this year could have been tested way more. And that's what I was stating earlier. Foot truck? Oh, it's still alive. I think they could have done more. I was saying like they should have done like they should have, since it was the topic of games, they should have made it to where it's like a cosplay kind of world. If that makes any sense. You know? Where you could have um one section be kind of closer to being like fantasy, but another section being closer to like military, military kind of themed. Like this certain genres of games or Y2K you could have put out, but they just didn't do it. I said, hello.
Hey, gorgeous Bunui. How's the Bunui doing?
Vibing, we're just we're chatting about our experience and stuff like that. Did you have anything
Are you still alive or kind of dead already?
dead? Oh, I'm live on Twitch, but dead actually.
The theming wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a console. It was more console themed, like console, getting into a console, getting into a video game. So I can understand why it wasn't drastically themed like that. But we have the dancers, like the dance games. That's what the DJ area is. We have the cooking games, which is what the gator is. We have searching games. That's what the bird is. We have space games. They're more retro instead of like more modern. And a lot of retro games were dance-oriented, cooking, space. There wasn't that many true retro games that were military and heavy fantasy. It was like asteroids and like alien shooters.
Yeah, I mean I get that. That's just like if you were to have that kind of theme, what would like, what would that kind of be for? Like I don't know. It just I think you would have been able to done something more. Like you physically said this. There's different themes, so I'm just trying to think like how would you do it, but also make it feel different. Like when I was saying this earlier was you look outside the window at the hub. I feel like you could have made different genres. Like there's so much you could have done, but you kept everything feeling like it was so similar. But I get what you're saying when it comes down to the console world. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I think I was just expecting more.
Penguin.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to look at it. Like it's a Club Penguin kind of vibe where it's like everything feels the same, but then there's just different varieties of things you can do. I don't know. I don't know. 200 people. That's what I'm saying, chat. 200 people. I'm just being picky, I guess. I don't know. I guess as one person, I think the option or maybe the theme could have been too limited.
I mean, I don't think of it as limited. I mean, if
Hi,
you
Jay.
look out if you look out the window right now, like if you look out the window, you will see that there's a lot of different genres out there. A lot of them.
Right, and I showed it off, but like the genre is there,
Like
yes, but it
art.
feels the same. Like if you look out here, and if you did not see the word art gallery, which even in the theme of the text doesn't look correct, right? I could think art gallery could be on the other side, like where the blue area is, not where this red spot is. Get what I'm saying? I just feel like there could have been some more
I mean,
theme per area to give more variety. Nice feet pops.
I
I'm
mean,
staring at my
retro
paws,
games were limited back in the day with what colors were there and what colors weren't there. I mean,
yeah, but
retro
also,
games were
but
extremely limited.
yeah, but like think of it also like this. You look at let's say Mario, right? Mario has a heavy saturated color scheme, right? Mario has a heavy
Mhm.
saturated color scheme, pixelated graphics and everything, right? Sonic has the same thing as well. But then you go to fucking Resident Evil, you know, using darker colors, or Final Fantasy. The old Final Fantasies, I don't remember there being too bright. Like the very first Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fact check that before I say the rest of the sentence, because if not. Even that could have been something cool. Have a pixelated area. You know, that would have been one thing too. Or like a low poly. Yeah, like it's not like overly the top saturated like how Mario and Sonic is. Or even like Zelda games. Hi Geeky, hope you're not too comfortable. I am. I'm really comfortable right now. You Is this for yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, was this for yesterday when I fucking made that joke, or that guy made the joke and I started going with them? Nah. So you just what do you mean? The what was yesterday? And then the what was yesterday, and then the math joke. I don't hold grudges. Okay, okay, okay. I have my legs pulled out and everything. Tiz was watching me fucking lounged. Take the energy I still somehow have. I'm telling you, I wish I could take that right now, but my foot also is dead. So you're getting some bootleg squats right now. Blame Geeky though. You're welcome, chat. It's my feet track. I didn't forgot to charge my foot tracker. But one, two. Ah, my legs still hurt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you do push-ups or sit-ups, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you that right now, Geeky. You're gonna waste your points. My legs are cooked. My kneecaps are cooked. I did a 10-hour shift today. Nah, you'll do them. Nah, I won't. You're gonna lose your points, Geeky. Because you love me. I do love you. I do indeed love you. But you ain't you ain't getting your points back or the push-ups. But love you though. Mwah. Fuck, I have the same thought. But you know, we were just chatting about Furality and what the good and the bad was. But I feel like the good out of everything was the people made it better. Hanging out with just like people in general was the best part. The Club Fin definitely did really good with the DJs and stuff like that too. Um, mm, the meat, I would say the fact that they had 3 spots wasn't bad, but I also feel like it wasn't good either. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 on that one. I prefer that they had more spots to go to talk with people. Because not everybody wants to be secluded to just 3 spots. The club could have used work, but it still was better in terms of effects. The dealer's den, I feel like the dealer's den was perfect. Personal take. I like the dealer's den. Could have been better organized, but it still wasn't bad. The stage I didn't even go to. I went there one time to meet Quick Claw and Pineapple and JoJo, and I didn't really like do anything in there besides just like lay down. Or watch anything. No, actually no, I watched that violin show. What's the last thing I was going? Well, the fireworks show. I still gotta see the fireworks show anyway, so that's something that I'll be doing here in a little bit. That's the last thing we'll do to really clear out the stream. I'll watch the fireworks show, and then we can raid out. Unless the website just went down. Never mind. Oh, so now they have the word fireworks where fireworks were supposed. That was my biggest concern. That was what I was like, UI wise. Why didn't you just make it obvious that the fireworks was on the UI? That was not a very smart choice, personally, of them hiding the button. But yeah, no, I'll definitely go check out that in a little bit, because I think they said it happens every 30 minutes or every hour, right? The fireworks. So I might go check that out for sure at the end of the stream. Yeah, that's enough complaining or enough random chatter about it. It's not really that deep. I still think it was a good success. Even with the team having those hiccups, they still did a really good job recovering. So, can't blame them on that. Well, that's really it for me. I just need now to get sleep. Hi, Buiza. How you doing, sweet bean? Hydrate. Gotcha. I had a one. Here you go. There you go. Wet your holes. They're already wet. Go rest, honey. I'll be ending up in it. I just want to do at least a 2-hour stream today. Just because, to be honest, I am very much cooked. And we've streamed a lot this week. Chat, you got five. Well, no, you got like 10 streams this week. You know how crazy that shit is?
You know how annoying the pings of streamer servers were this year?
No, what happened?
Oh my goodness.
My pings. What you talking about, my ping?
The amount of pings from the streamer servers were astronomical.
Teehee. I'll do it again.
Every single fucking time I would wake up, I would have at least like 30 plus ping.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh.
Like,
Bye-bye.
Bruh, please.
My hip tracker is on my outside. Nah. It's hard. I can't just fix. I gotta. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up.
Lazy.
This isn't even late. I worked 10 hours. What do you want from me? I haven't slept since freaking 1:30 in the morning. And then I worked a 10-hour shift. And I do warehouse. What is lazy after doing that? It's called rest. But I hope everyone is doing well. I have a wonderful day. I got a dip for now, so I'll see you all later. See you later, Sweet Bean. Hopefully you have a good one. Let me grab my camera. But yeah, no. That's pretty much it. At the end of the day, probably it was fun. If I were to give it a rating, saying I can only judge it off of one VR convention. If I were to relate it to a convention IRL, it's probably the construction level of Anime Matsuri. Because the one time Anime Matsuri did delay their rave, the third time I went there, they delayed it for like 2 hours or an hour and a half or something like that. So just it wasn't a very good constructed thing, but it wasn't the fault of the con. So unfortunate, but that's really about it. I think I give it I give it a 7. Like it wasn't horrendous, but it was definitely trying something new, which I can give it points back for. But it also wasn't perfect either. Like it wasn't like still like over the top perfect. It was still like they had too many issues dealing with that. So it's I guess maybe like a 6.5 to 7 in that general range. But all right, I do want to go check out this that fin club not club fin, the fin on the wall. I want to see if my face is on it. I will be right back to unless you want to follow. Let's go into the art gallery. So I can go figure out the thing. Oh wait, I can't just jump off. I remember.
Nope. Because fall damage! Fuck yeah.
But this is like I said, it was supposed to be just a nice little short stream. Nothing really too crazy. Let me switch my settings too. There we go. So I did see all this stuff on the first floor. I didn't get to see the second floor of stuff. I was wondering why these were orange, but this one was red. I have to like, click on it to make it not go red. I don't know. But you know, I remember seeing some of these and like this one was really cool too. The Mayu, that Mayu is so adorable. I was by Polygon's team, of course. And then we got this one with the Edge Runner. Yeah, wool. I like nines. Sonic Prime and Rift Apart. Similar story premises. I never played either of those yet. Pretty, yeah, pretty Legoshi. Would smash. Anyway, more Geometry Dash kind of theme stuff. I remember having to like look at this stuff. Oh, I fell off this thing. I might have broke my ankles. Hee. But yeah, no, I didn't really get a chance to look at all this stuff. I was trying to look at it earlier, but never really had time. This one was my favorite. No real reason though. I do like the renders a lot though. The renders are really pretty. Ooh, ooh. So this is what I was talking about, by the way, chat. The club fin thing. Like you can see everyone's like face on it. I remember seeing my face get taken. So chat, if you do see it for some random reason, tell me. Oh, I found Darvish. Apparently Darvish is in it too. They caught Darvish. All the snoots, yeah, they did a lot of snoot shots. My legs keep disappearing. What the heck? I think I know this bean here. I think this might be Laments. Do you think you got captured, by the way? Your snoot?
Mine?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I know I got my picture randomly taken, snoot wise. That's why I was like trying to see if I could find it.
I'm also trying to help you out here.
I appreciate it. It's a lot of snoots on this board, chat. I'll like lock it back in on my face though. Cause oh, that one's still placed in the room. So yeah, I ain't gotta look so hard. I don't think you're on the bottom half. Damn it, I couldn't be a bottom. Fuck.
I'm gonna go over to this side now.
Where?
Work my way into the middle.
I just been going by row.
I've been going section by section.
That's a cow. Chat, what would you want to be if you were like in this picture? Would you want to be the background or would you want to be like in the snoot? Mind you, by the way, my avatar is black-ish, so it's like darker. They might have like made me a little bit darker. Stare at an art piece for a minute. I'm kind of forced to on this one. Like when you're trying to look for your face. Oh, there's a human in this one. I feel like since being a bottom was obvious. Hush. Bitch, I'll bite you. Rawr. That's Scrim. That might not be Scrim.
If they got my face, it's gonna be probably in the most blackest of the blacks.
That's why I was like, Carry on.
because my girl's black and gold, and that's it.
I've never locked in so hard to find something in my life. I know that content creator. I will not show them on screen though, because they do sus work.
Where is your face, homie?
I don't know if it's on there. I'm just saying, like, I'm just checking to see if it is. You think it would be pretty obvious to find it though, with being unique, but
Would you still love me if I stole your Dino Nuggies?
no.
There's a lot of unique things here.
Why is there's two snoots that are just sneakers? Or it's like something, I don't know what the heck, that's like game consoles or something. I mean, they took a lot of pictures of people's faces.
There's so many.
I know, this is like genuinely like, fine, where's Waldo? Oh, I've
In
seen
this
that.
case, it's where's Sin?
I just remember someone taking a picture of my face, but I don't know if it's on here. I know, I remember that Shia. Oh, oh, they got one. They were super cute. I'm glad they got in here too. There was a shark that we met at the dancer meet, and they got on the board. They're really precious. Chat, I'm only like halfway through the board, you know, like. That's pretty gay. Anyway, I see cake on there. By the way, Sin, I got second Zootopia comm done. Ooh, nice. I'll check it in a sec. I'm attempting to be a fucking good at. Oh, they got that Mayu in here too. Got a Luna avatar. Another Darvish one, or someone in Darvish's avatar, most likely. Because I don't think Darvish came to Furality. Is that? No, it's a Nova. That's not Ali. I wonder if that was Ali.
Oh, there's another human over here.
That we're finding the humans.
It's surprising how many humans actually came this year.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's matter of less of the being a furry and more just the vibe. Like catching the vibes for these cons are just like so fun. Like that's what makes the events, you know, just great. But oh no, that cat. Did you find?
I found my 5th human on this.
I told you could be on here.
Maybe I am on here? Question mark?
Oh, that's a cute Benoy. Hug the bun, hug. Hugs. Because someone specifically walked up to me and asked if they were gonna take a picture of my snoot, and I was like, "You're gonna do what?" They're like, "Yeah, we're taking the pictures of the your snoot." Okay, say less. You could either see my actual bunny or my gremlin, the wicker one, the little wicker. Yeah, hydrate. I'm wearing eye drops at this fucking point. Fucking looking at this thing so long. Chat, what if I'm like right, like, what if both of my images are side by side? That'd be hilarious. And the worst part, it's probably like right at the end too. I think I found Allie. Or someone like close to her texture. That looks like Wolf, but I don't think that's Wolf. That's just a generic design for their Sona.
I found my 6th human.
Someone is at my door. Chat, I blinked twice. Fuck, I lost where I was at. Okay, that one definitely is Allie. I think. I think that one might have been me, but I don't know. That one looks like Winter, actually. Ooh. I think that is Winter. Actually, I could show this one, chat. I think that's Winter. We caught Winter in 4K. We found Winter. Right there.
Oh, I'm inside Zen.
Hi. Damn,
Hello.
just emulate that. No lube, no nothing. Didn't even prep.
I prefer lube.
Yeah, I do
Kinda
too.
rough.
We found Space Cat in here too. The Space Cat right there. The purple one. Right here. Space Cat. Found a couple beans in here.
I have found yet another 2 humans, 3 humans,
Yeah.
4 humans.
Chat, what if I find myself right at the top? I'm gonna be very well, I won't be pissed. I'm just more mad that I looked all the way all the way from the bottom and then they went to the top. I think I see something like Rob. Ugh, I could have blinked and like missed myself too. That's the worst part. I saw someone take one of the pics of me at one of the bunny meets. Yeah, like someone took a picture of me at one point too. But they may not have used it for this. But I know my picture was taken pretty early. I might be in here somewhere. But if not, I'm not really like mad or anything. The worst part is I think y'all would find me better than I find myself. Is that Neko? It looks like it though. Nico? Is that me? No, my eyes aren't. My eyes are always yellow. Chat, I wonder. Hold on, let me look at my eyes real quick. I don't think it's the same eyes though. Because if they took it of this one for sure. No, it's not the same. Because if anything, it's like one of the spots that are yellow. Thank you, by the way. We might if we were able to see the. Well, if you look at the board, you won't be able to see really much of anything. All right, chat. I might give up. My eyeballs ain't working the same like it used to before.
When your eyes don't work like they used to before.
They definitely do not. I am blind. Wheel.
I will beat your ass.
Wheel. Too close. You told me to. You said you need to look at it. Oh, I know that button. Chat, I want you to know I started from the top and went down. At this point now, all I'm looking for is like yellow eyes. Wait. That might be me. That one might be me. That's a hard might. I see you. Are you joking? Like actually, or did you like genuinely did see me? Are you trolling?
Which one might be you?
This one.
Yeah, that one might be.
Because the way the eyes look to the right. But look to your left. I'm looking to the left. Okay. Was it at a Shia meet they took a picture of me though? Yo, it was at a Shia meet. Yeah, that actually might be me. Because they took a picture of me as I was trying to talk to someone, and I was like, what did you say to me? And they were like, yeah, no, wait, no, I'm slow, right? Oh my god. Softball, if you're baiting me, I'm gonna fight you. I'm sitting on your face. And I'm farting. Yeah, I'm getting freaky. I'm getting freaky weird. Made you look, yep, you're cooked. But yeah, no, I think this one might be me. Might. It's a hard might. I can't say it is because it's very hard to tell in that lighting. And it was in the meetup world, so, but I know they changed the lighting for this picture though, so it's like kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna look again though, because I have, if anything, I have one for sure, but yeah, no, Sabo, you're on my list. You're cooked. This is why I didn't let you look at the board. That's exactly why. Oh, I know that bean. Thank you. Dang. Hefty box. Ooh, my ear. Like I said, I'm just looking for yellow eyes at this point. Your hope or dream is to be like one of the brighter ones. But my eyes would be way too bright. I know that person too. Yeah, when did I start knowing people, bro? How does this work? Chat, would you like to be a corner piece or would you rather like be like the main? Wait. Nah, that's not me.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing well.
been Uber time. Uber long time. Since I've already threatened
I
to kiss your
know.
hole, I think. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm not reading the rest of that out loud. But right now we're trying to look for. I think I found myself once already on here, but I was seeing if I had another one. I know someone asked me specifically, like, to put me on here. They said just like pose up and I can take a picture, and I was like, okay. But they might have just been taking a bunch just in case for color.
Mm-hmm.
But did you go to? How was your Furality?
Mine busy, splendid.
I
Had a ton of fun.
had any complaints? Any positive? Any glazing? Any complaints? Yeah.
The only thing was like the delay of like the
Delays.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
We
that's
planned at like midnight, and I was like, I was basically like, okay, I can make that, and then it went to like 7 a.m. my morning. I was like,
yeah. I was like,
Okay,
the
I just go to
Europeans I
sleep.
think suffered the most from that because 7 a.m. y'all's time is outrageous. That's like forcing y'all to wake up early for work. It's not cool.
Mhm.
But yeah, no. I think I found myself over here. I was showing chat that I think this one's me because they caught me by surprise when they were taking the picture. And then I was like, the only thing I'm trying to glaze is sin. Excuse me. You want to reword that in a different way? Thank you for the follow, goddess. How you doing? Welcome to the Blunt Garden. Nah, but for the most part, just looking. I think I'm pretty much done looking. I think I want to say that's me, and then just move on, so my eyeballs can rest. Cause Lord knows my eyeballs are fucking crying, looking for anything, like just in general. That's a really pretty one. Hold on. Well, it's a pretty Nova emission texture. But I also want to ask, how was your Furality? I guess without the glazing and the complaints. Like,
Great.
I know
No
I asked
fun.
it, but like what exactly did you do? That's what I meant to say. What was your
Uh,
go-tos? Hmm.
started off easy on Thursday, just did us then and some of the early meetups that I could go to. And then Friday, kind of the same thing. Saturday, the DJ Worlds, more meetups.
And then Sunday
More
was the
wherever I could go to.
yeah, the rest. I feel that. Ooh,
My eyes
ooh.
hurt.
My eyes hurt too. So I'm tired of looking. I blinked 3 times and my eyeball's still watering, chat. I'll be real with you. I appreciate you looking though. Did you find any of your sodas on here?
No, I did not.
Did you ever get taken? Did someone ever like randomly take a picture of your face?
I had many people take pictures of me.
Never mind. I literally only had 2 people take a very close shot of my face.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go take my dog on a walk.
Okay, Sweet Bean. Probably moving around. Might head to the fireworks soon too. Does the fireworks start every hour, right?
Yeah, every hour at the 30-minute mark. So you have give or
Every
take 20 minutes left.
every hour on the 30-minute mark. So at 7:30 it will start again?
Yeah, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30.
Yeah. Okay. So probably head there in a little bit, chat, just to kind of get our last little hoorah of Furality, and then we'll just be chilling. Cause my brain is cooked. I need to get proper sleep tonight. I went to work. Um, I woke up at 1:30. Didn't go to work till 8 o'clock, and worked the 8-hour shift. And I am dead, chat, with the capital D. But need to eat. You and me need to eat. Let me check up here though. I want to check some of these art pieces up here. This one's deep. This one's also deep. That's pretty.
I don't think they got mine.
A nice render. EP beans, I'll make room for you. Let's go. That's a vibe. Oh my. Yes. What do these text messages say? Where wife? Twin? That looks so cool. Dude, look at this. Hey Pookie, we good for later. Excuse me? And then bro's playing Snake. Bro's not even texting you. He's playing Snake. Oh, is that like a, on the left side, is that a SoundCloud link? Should I have a video you need to watch? But the fireworks show starts in a little bit. You're gonna have to wait. You can send it to me after. I'm not watching it on stream because if unless it's less than 10 minutes, then sure. But like, knowing your videos, they're probably like 20 minutes long. It's a 10-second video. Oh, I don't have enough time, G. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Not enough time, man. Sorry to tell you. But I will be bouncing to the fireworks show. If you want to join off, you indeed can. Oh, just send me the Goofy. Send me the video, Goofy. You know I'm joking.
I watched it like 3 times by now. I'm good.
Okay. I didn't really plan that anyone would have been going anyway, because I'm pretty sure everyone wanted to see it at 12, which was 12 my time. Ooh. Let's see. All right, we'll join this instance. All right, Sweet Bean, you have a good rest of your evening / morning. Stay sexy.
You too.
Yeah.
Have fun with the fireworks show.
Yeah. Let's boom. Send you a nerd. I already did. Why are you in my DM so fast? Should I be real with you? I am exhausted. What the heck? Nah, we dead. Freak throwing it. We cooked. The only pick I got. That is true. We only saw each other for a brief second. Dang.
Who's mommy's good little boy? Definitely not you, nigga. Because I hate you.
You didn't see me at Furality? Nah. Still chilling at Furality? For the moment, yeah. Right now, we are at this beautiful, beautiful fireworks show world. Apparently. I know a lot of people were sitting on top of that tower. Every time that I was looking. What? Yeah. World's huge. Ah, so the fireworks are just... well, no one's in this instance with me. I didn't even know you were at Furality, Renzi. I don't think you got on. And I was streaming most of the time too, so... Excuse me. Thanks, Foot. You're doing great. Hydrate will do, Brody. Wet them holes, I will do. I'm not gonna move too much. I have to get in this water bottle just because I'm trying to keep the position. The heck? I see a video game controller over there, but it's like rendered out. Rendered is just small. Hi Sin, how's it going? It's going well. Humanoid, thank you. So I will kind of mute up a little bit here, just so I'm not annoying or anything. At least I'm muting up in VR. Y'all can still hear me just fine, but in VR I'm kind of I'm gonna hide everyone in the instance, and then I'm also going to mute my mic. Hope your Furality has been good. Yeah, it's been good. This is gonna be the last thing I technically do for Furality, and after this fireworks show, we will raid out. Video game loading screen. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the vibe that I get. If anyone wants to clip this, they surely can. Or actually, I can just record it for a brief second. surprised that they were extending it again, though it was ending this morning for me. They really extended it because of all the delays. I had a feeling, like, I already knew it was gonna be like really, really weird timing. So I know we can't go to the meetup world here in a little bit. So this is probably the last thing most people will do, connect that and then the hub people will most likely go to. But hopefully y'all have had a good Furality. No matter how many fuck ups we've had in this convention, no matter what's gone on through the convention, as long as you've had a good convention, I think it was good for me. I enjoyed it. I didn't have any complaints with hanging with the people that I was hanging around. Me and the homies know, like, we do no drama. So if we got beef, we squash that shit immediately, you know. So kind of how it was. I was surprised, or yeah. So pretty much I thought it was gonna be in the morning too, or at least done by like 4 o'clock. But then I found out it was like 7 o'clock, so I was like, oh, perfect. So I can do it while doing stream. Well, it's actually 12 o'clock my time, so it's like the next 5 hours it closes. Actually, it's longer, isn't it? I think it's like Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Tuesday. It's Tuesday at 12 p.m. So technically you still have 17 hours. So it would have been nice to watch it with the homies though, but I know they've already watched it. I know if I was to have gone to an instance specifically for this, I would have been kind of sad. New wolf model, ayo. It's her aesthetic. I'll look at that stuff later. But if y'all want to follow, it would be nice to get a follow, you know. I'm never forcing anything though, so. I was gonna spend some time with you and Rika. Yeah, it was really nice seeing you, Sweet Bean. I wanted to like definitely like talk more with people though, and get collabs too, like in the future. Oh. Red Moon, thank you for the resub for 2 months. With Prime, by the way. Thank you. I just definitely also want to record the fireworks show too. As you can see, there's like people in the back, but I'll most likely do this, and then I'll just be gone. I'll still be able to physically see them, but not the end of the world and the world stuff, you know. Even got this pin on fire on deck, and then I guess we can set this one up too, just in case. No more for this other angle. Do a little bit higher. The POV, yeah, just a little bit higher. I don't know if this one will cover everything, but this one should hopefully. Oh yeah, I gotta turn that off. Taking a screenshot. People are getting here because in the next 5 minutes it'll start. Fireworks made me real sad. If this is your fire time, you'll see why. Your first time? Might try the fireworks again later after work, so it hard crashed me on standalone. Dang. I most likely will turn off my personal mirror and everything, and then just kind of vibe out. I have all the avatars around me not shown, but I can still sometimes see some of the PlayStation 1 graphics around me. For the people, okay, just real quick, Red, is this a good angle or should it be like further up like this? Like, is anything happening down below? That's just the question. Oh, they're not answering. Guess we'll figure that out later. They muted the tab already. Son of a biscuit. Oh, never mind. Nothing is really happening down below. Okay. This one's probably better. It's mainly above. Okay. Guess it's a better upwards angle shot. Is there a spot that says, "Hey, yo, put camera here"? That'd be great. They should label that. Hey, yo, if you want to get the full scope of this fireworks show, just put camera here. Maybe next time, chat. Maybe next time. Turning off the voice, avatar sounds, and effects, and I am 100% like tuning out everything in this instance. So, chat, we will be 100% locked in, and we'll see how this shit goes. I did also hear about the closing ceremony, what the next theme hint is. Yeah, have y'all heard the next theme hint? PlayStation 1 menu sounds. Yeah. That's me clicking my thing here. You're hearing the doom, ding, 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 ding. I've heard, yeah. Okay, yeah. For those who want to know, I'll say it. But if not, I don't want people to like, unless they want to just be like actually surprised about the next theme. But like, I'm pretty interested in the next theme because I wonder how they're gonna go about it. I forget what well, I wasn't at Sombra, so I can't figure out the hint. But I do remember the other theme. They literally told us it was Dream, and then it was Sombra, which was Dream. So Memory, my thought was Memory's gonna be, if anything, Memory's red. I think Memory involves red, pinks, and blues. So I'm hoping red, pink, and blue are like the main theme color. That or a brown, but like a mahogany brown, I think would be fire. This should be starting in the next 2 minutes, chat. Next 2 minutes. I guess I recorded too. We have OBS indeed open. To me, it sounds like one 1080 snowboard music. I could hear that. Like, select your character. Would you like to use Dino Nuggies? Office Manager Fox? The Speedy Cheetah? Or lastly, the Crazy Space Cat? fighter. Or choose your character. It's not really a fighter, it's a character. What I've seen from other streams, the fireworks are quite nice. Yeah, I'm about to see it in a sec. Looks like it's starting now.
Welcome to the Furality Ultra Fireworks Show. You can select your preference for gentle or explosive sound effects using the panel. Thank you, and game on.
Game on. For gaming still? Ooh. Keep it explosive. I don't know where the panel's at. Of course it's gotta go bigger. You're doing what? I'm gonna turn the music up more. Sequencing particles. Is it actually calibrating or is this just a thought? Activating a volley matrix. What? Dragon proofing drones. Yeah, chat, get the fuck out. Get your dragons out of here. I'm not locking in on chat. I'll take this off my hands so I don't look at it. Be pixelating canines. What about the bunnies? Where the bunnies at? What the man? Racism. Oh, it's got like Mario thing. That's kind of cool. Ooh, pretty. Okay, we went all the way down there. Oh. Ah! Oh. My nipples are getting hard. I'm so sorry. Can't take me nowhere, Chad. I'll be real with you. I like the sound design of it. Ooh, getting intense. Boom, boom. Hey. Is this supposed to be explosive? Is there a panel back there? Hold on, chat. Let me see if there's a panel back there. An explosive one. Oh, there is explosive sound effects. We call that gentle stuff. Put the mug on cinematic mode. Let me feel that bitch in my ass. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Ew. Yeah. I do still like the gentle sound effects, the way they did it. pretty nice. Oh wait, what's happening? Bubbles! Ah, bubbles! That's cute. Bro, chat, if we have bubble fireworks, that would be goated. And like it still spurts out a little spark. That would be so cool. The lizards are coming in. Is that a... What is that? Oh, I see it. Very vaguely. Ooh. Let's go! Speed! Take a left. Take a right. Hey. Bro, that's such an OG fucking thing to do. That is definitely retro. Retro as fuck. Just FYI, chat, if y'all are saying anything, I can't. I'm not watching chat at all. Ah, I got goosebumps. Yo. Hey. We didn't cross the finish line though. What the heck? Hey, spinning. Quickly. Hey yo, Galactica! Or no, Star Fox, not Galactica. Is it? It's kind of like Galactica, right? We don't lose no health bar. Hey, we got both them moves. Yeah. Ah, those are clean. The sound design's really nice. Woo. Chad, this reminds me of the 4th of July. I have a homie's family that goes all out for 4th of July and gets like this level of like fireworks. It's always so nice to see. And even in VR they do it right too. So cool. Ooh, goosebumps on that one. It's such a delay. Oh. I'm trying to understand. Most of them are green, but are they firing back or towards each other? fucking way! Far, far away. The city comes. That's so clean. That's so gas. Not even gonna lie. Oh, whoa, whoa, relax. Ah. Ah, fuck me. I'm getting goosebumps again. Fuck, god damn it. Whoa. Ah! The song choreography is really good too. Hey, I heard that sound. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. Oh, what are those? Oh. Ready to dance? Motherfucker, I'm sitting down. My feet are locked. What do you mean dance? Who DDRing? Easy, rough, ultra? Bitch, oh, ultra's on the right? Ah, fuck, do I gotta actually do this, chat? Is this actually a DDR moment? Ah, fuck me, it is a DDR moment. Hold on, let me get my feet on. Wait a minute! I wasn't ready for this. Oh yeah, now I can, oh wait, holy shit! Hold on, the right, I can do the right, hold on. I haven't fucking DDR'd in so long. I know you wouldn't been able to see it, but that low-key was kind of fire. That's kind of gas. That's gas as fuck. They fucking made me do a DDR, bro. What the fuck? It's clean. Oh my god. Oh, they did a rock band! No! They did a Guitar Hero rock band! Oh, I know Pineapple was tweaking over this part. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Pineapple do this shit easy though. Hell yeah. I think if they pull out a Geometry Dash one next, that's gonna be lit as fuck. That'll be so lit. If they do a Geometry Dash, it's over. I'm cooked. What other game could they do then? It's fine. It's whatever. It's fucking. Oh my god, that's so cool. Check, my foot died again. I meant to lock my feet. They did really good using the plus icons for this. Really good usage too. Oh, the little guys are getting like, oh! Hey! Little guys are getting power-ups. Nipples are still hard. No pause. The power that we've been using up. The Furality powers are going up. The United. Damn. Oh, they're getting smaller. The highlighted circle's getting smaller around the pillar. Game restart. that should be crazy. Now. Halo beam. Ah, it's collecting more. You get greedy. Dang. But very pretty, nonetheless. Oh my god, it's a rainbow! Oh god. Chat, look, I've seen this before. Usually if you have multiple circles, that's enhancing the power of something crazy. What is about to happen? Should I be worried? Should I move? This is not a time to hydrate. Okay, we're not dead. Okay, good. Oh shit, we might be dead. I guess it's just all the shared experiences and shit like that, you know? Good, bad, ugly, creative, fun. There's the winning shot. There you go, chat. Oh shit, it disappeared. Well, never mind. I tried. We'll get it again next time. Wait, what? Oh, we're back online. Oh, we're not online. I think we broke the we broke the internet. I think we broke the internet. Well, I think that was it. I'll blame Pineapple. That's a crazy thing to come back to. What did Pineapple do? Did they nut? Pineapple, control yourself, nigga. Anyway, let's see what the other people are chatting around us saying. Ugh.
I'm not too sure.
There it is. Okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was really pretty. I genuinely actually teared up a little bit. I understand why you teared up, Nix, if you're still watching. Also, hello guys. Let me catch back up with chat. Nix was saying, yeah, I teared up doing the thing. Kiri was saying that console looks sus. I agree. Cheetah said same. Hole said breeding the bunny. That's crazy thought. Pineapple said hello. Hello, Pineapple. Bug is looking at me confused. Love said hello. Cheetah said they gotta go. Oh, well.
Since it's like
hopefully have a good
have a work day. Actually, everything started disappearing. Yeah.
That would have been really cool. I almost
Gotta go
wondered if
back
that was
to
gonna
work
happen
or at
'cause
that.
everything
Hey,
was
just came
glowing, and
back.
I
What
could
did I come
totally see
back
them
to? You
making
came back to the
everything fade
fireworks.
out.
Did you can still see your fireworks? Yeah. You can go back to their fireworks show if you want to. Yep, fireworks are still going for every hour. Yeah, every hour.
Oh, okay.
So in
Good
like
to see you
30
again.
minutes, I think
Yeah,
it happens
thanks
again.
for joining us.
Not a problem. It was very fun.
And then if you say fuck up, I sent you to the beginning, and it's gonna be unskippable.
But you get this again.
His ass jiggling, I can feel it. I was sitting perfectly still. Oh, for how long? And where do I find them? What the hell? It's in the Furality portal. Yes, it's still in the Furality portal. There's like a specific section that has firework written between the stage and the club fin. It's in the Furality portal. Yeah, I love to see them since I missed them, but if I can't, then that's all right. I think it's worth it. Definitely try to check it out. Next time I check them out. Hold on, pretty. Hydrate nut. Blue pineapple. There it is. It's that ending bit. I thought of it as like the shared experiences that you had makes it really good. Did you enjoy the fireworks? I got emotional at the end. Love Yami. What exactly made it more emotional for you guys? Because I mean, me by myself, it doesn't hit as hard most likely, but comparably, I would say with other people. But I did get the memo of like the different colors and stuff like that, and then the power and stuff like that. But it was definitely really pretty. I think I got not touched towards the end, but there was one part when the piano started playing. Chat, if y'all want to know anything about me, if you play a piano, I'm a sucker. I will genuinely start crying pretty fast. In the beginning. But it seemed like the last part got a lot of y'all. For me, it was definitely the my brother in Christ. You were doing DDR, and now you want to read that, and the thing it appeared. Well, I physically said I wasn't reading chat. Twitch crashed. Did it? Still going for me? Yeah, speed. It might just be you. It says my bitrate's fine. For me, I surrounded my friends, and honestly, I really enjoyed music score and OST, and they did it perfectly. I agree. The music choice was really fire. I don't know, chat. Like when y'all were doing the event. Did you have like the general sounds, or did you have the
34
regular sounds? And I made sure to turn the graphics to cinematic and the sounds to explosive to feel more realistic. That was literally what I did. I was saying Twitch app crash. Oh, the Twitch app specifically. My apologies. It was not for. It's not here for that gang. I was not here for that. My fault. You're the bigger person? Nani? You were talking about my ass, I think. I don't know what happened. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. You said I blame pineapple. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I had the explosive sounds. Okay, so you had the realistic stuff. Well, on that note, like I stated, I'm gonna raid y'all out to someone who I know was at the convention, but I wanted to say hello to, but couldn't. But I wanted to raid her because she seemed like a sweet bean. I've seen her before, and I asked her like who made her suit and stuff like that in the past. So I definitely want to show some love and some support. I will keep streaming, but like I genuinely need to pass out. I've been up since freaking 1:30 in the morning. It is now 8 o'clock, so it's definitely a good time to relax. I shoot off 2,000 in fireworks on the 4th of July every year, and you do not invite me. That is crazy. I'm joking. But no, that's still crazy. Yeah, go get some sleep, Unbun. Of course. Chat, thank y'all so much for being here for the Furality. I'm gonna move over here where it's a little bit more quiet, like there won't be like too be like too obnoxious about it. But I also wanted my mouth moved correctly. Hug the bun, hug Sweet Bean. Of course, I'm not overworking myself, trust me. But I definitely do need to go to bed. I'll probably just like be in my VC for like maybe like a nanosecond. I actually might even get in there. Let me see, who's in there? People in there? Nope, no one likes me. So, it's okay. I'm exhausted. I think a lot of people are exhausted. It was definitely like, I would say this created the vibe of an actual convention though, which is huge, like actually huge. Not many times you can say you've gone to a virtual convention and felt like you've had the convention. Oh, you don't have the convention ink, but you do have the convention like crud, where you're like your body did so much in such a second. And I think this it's a little bit more intense because of the eyes. Your eyes have been in VR for a really long time. So yeah, but well, yeah, we're about to raid out. Thank y'all so much again for coming through. I definitely just wanted to watch the fireworks show, talk about how I felt about it. Again, great convention, but I give it a 6 out of 10. It could have definitely done better. I want to try to get some good rest though as well, because I know a lot of people who have not been sleeping well. As well as some other beings, so gotta get some good rest. The feels was still real, and yeah, I made me be in VR more than usual. And I think that was, let me actually state that one last thing before I completely raid out. Or Did's about to raid out. If it raids out, it's fine. Yeah, I did raid it out, I think. Baba Booey. Either way, chat, just a quick note. Wait, did it raid? Oh no, I gave them a shout out. I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, get your fucking follows ready. Anyway. I'm not dumb, you're dumb. Chat. I would say I definitely am cooked. Yes, I am definitely cooked. I am God. And plus it's being my first Furality. I would say if it gave you the con experience, because I would say it relates to a real life con. It did hit the level of a real life con. Now if you get like con crud and you get sad and stuff like that, fair, but also like it gave people a reason to get on, which is the one thing that I actually am really happy about. That's generally like what I miss about VRChat. I miss the reason to get on. The reason to get on is to meet new people, yes. But 9 times out of 10, when you meet people, they see you either as, and I know this is getting deep. Let me see if I can do I can't even do a snooze on that. I guess I got a minute to explain. Get on and stand and not sit. Yeah, pretty much get on, stand, not sit, not be like a freaking sex object or fucking be like the punching bag, you know, just to like relieve some stress. Either way, it's too much. Some people just do too much, you know? It's not like you come on here and just to meet and enjoy and chat. Find it's like the little bridge that most people need to start a conversation. That's what I like about Furality. Furality made me go there every day just to meet new people and see new things. Exactly. And I think that's the hugest thing that you could ever have. But now we will officially click the raid button. So if you get caught in the ad, just know we will be at the person that I just shouted out stream. Show them some love, support. And you know, as always, we go in with the bite emoji. I think I might low-key make the bite emoji my main thing. So just send in some bite emojis, funny bites, you know. Before it was just got a staff, I'll hop on and then hop off, and then it was over. Yep. This was just like I wanna see what else is happening, you know. That's the best part. And bye Prox, bye Pineapple, bye Yami. Hopefully y'all have a good one. Stay sexy, stay blessed. Speed, Zen, Moon, Red, Nyx, Hole. Hopefully all are out. Jade, Soft Boiled. Hopefully y'all all have a good one. Bug. Hopefully you have a good one. Y'all stay sexy, stay blessed. Thanks for hanging out with me during Furality. And I can't wait to hang out with y'all some more. Maybe do some collabs, you know? Bye-bye. Stay sexy, sweet beans. I love y'all so much. Till next time, sweet beans. See y'all maybe Wednesday, actually. I might stream Wednesday. If I'm not cooked. I might be cooked. I'm cooked. I'll be real true, I'm cooked. But I love you. Hang out whenever, of course. Bye. Bye, fish. Bye. Good guy.